All right, guys, so it finally died on me. Within 10 minutes of buying the car, it already died on me. I'm just gonna leave it here. I live like a minute away, so that's fine. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We just found another car that we're gonna pick up for another project. It is a Jeep. I'll show you guys in a bit, but it is another Jeep, and it does have a transmission problem. So we're gonna be working on that, and I'm pretty excited to get this project. So stay tuned and enjoy. And also, let's go pick it up.
I want to meet the goats, babe.
All right, so we just picked the car up, and here it is. It's a Jeep Commander. It's originally from Oklahoma. It has 154,000 miles. It is currently registered. It is a 4x4 as well. Tinted windows. Has a few dings here and there, but the main problem is the transmission. I'll show you guys more when we get home. And yeah, looks pretty good. It is black. We did sign the paperwork over to my name. I don't know why, but we had the notary come out. That was weird. Never had to do that in California, but let me show you guys the inside. It does have a little screen right here. It's an aftermarket screen. The inside looks pretty good. It's not leather, but it's all right. It's a three-row SUV, which is pretty cool. Definitely gonna have to take this thing out. Has a few sunroofs. I didn't even know these things came like that. It's like a little bump right here. I don't know. Be pretty cool to take it out off-roading. Yeah, I'll show you guys more when we get home. So, all right, guys. So just driving it home. Already the check engine light came on. The girl that sold it to us, or to me, was saying there's no check engine light, which was a big fat lie, which I kind of knew it was gonna come on. I was hoping it was gonna come on so I can know what the hell's wrong with this car. But yeah, check engine light came on. The car sounds like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's making a whine sound, like a whining sound when I'm gassing it up from start. And it just feels weird. It's like all the control arms are loose or something, or the whole subframe. It just feels kind of rough. I mean, for 600 bucks, that's actually how much I got the car for, $600. It's a 07 Commander Jeep Commander. It's the 4x4 version, 3.7 liter engine. Sorry for the light, guys, but here's the inside a little bit more. It does, man, it's hard to see. We're driving against the sun, but here's the inside. The screen, it came with a little CarPlay, I guess you can say. Nothing really fancy about the inside. It's all electric windows, obviously, and then the seats are electric. But it does sound rough, just from like the wheelbase and the engine base. But I think this is a cool little project that I can do, and I can fix up, maybe flip, or maybe drive it for a little bit. We'll see. And the car is originally from Oklahoma. And the issue with the car was that it stalls out and goes into neutral when you slow down and come to a complete stop at a red light. I haven't got that yet, but I think it's gonna come soon. But we'll see, hopefully not. Let's make it home, and we'll go from there. We'll see what's up. All right, guys, so it finally died on me. Within 10 minutes of buying the car, it already died on me. I'm just gonna leave it here. I live like a minute away, so that's fine. I mean, it's kind of almost on the road, but yeah, so it died on me, just stalled out. I was gassing it, there was nothing happening, so could be a battery issue as well. So we're just gonna leave it for now, and I'll let it cool off and maybe come pick it up in a little bit. Let me lock it. All right, guys, so the car isn't starting. I think it's out of fuel. It looks like there's still a little bit of fuel, but we're gonna go ahead and grab some fuel at a local gas station. And then the PCV valve that I read online that the tube's cracked, tube is actually cracked, so that's probably the reason of it stalling out. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some fuel and pour it in and try to start this thing up. So let's go get some. All right, so I just poured the gas in. Fingers crossed this thing starts, and it was just the gas that was the issue. We did find out that the PCV valve is either clogged or just the tubes around it, the rubber tubes around it, are cracking, and it's sucking in air, and that was the issue with the stalling out that she mentioned, the seller originally. So hopefully it was just a gas issue this time where the car died out. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, there we go. The car started up and it was just a gas issue. So, and I did clear the codes just now. I did check the codes. As you guys seen, I did show them. Oh, okay, the headlights work. Obviously, I thought it was still okay on gas, because when I turn on the ignition, the gas arrow went up just a tiny bit, so I thought it still had a little bit of gas. But it turns out it could be fault. It could be that the arrow, you can't always trust the arrow basically. So just gotta fill up before when you see that little gas light, you gotta go fill up. Don't wait till all the way at the end where you just run out of gas fully. From just the sound of it from the outside, the car runs really well. Let's see if it can fit in here, so I can go ahead and park it. Leave it here overnight in my driveway. Everything works on the outside. I think I closed the hood. Alright guys, so it's the next day here. As you guys seen, I got the Jeep Commander. We're gonna go ahead and work on it right now. I did change the battery last night and I did fill it up a little bit because it died on me like right outside my house. So I got pretty lucky. So we're gonna go ahead and continue working on it. I did get some tubes, rubber tubes, because the ones that are on the PCV valve, I think that's the PCV valve, those cracked up and just are bad, and that's what's causing, I'm pretty sure, the engine check engine light. So we're gonna go ahead and try to cut out some right sizes and put them on, and we'll see if the check engine light still comes on, and we'll go from there. Alright, it was kind of hard to see last night, but this is what I was talking about, the PCV valve. These little things that I was doing some research. This little tube right here, it's just an air tube. You guys see how that comes off? That's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be all attached and not cracked. And then I believe there's another one where the other side attaches to. So those need to be replaced, maybe even the valve itself. I also want to remove this air box and clean out the throttle body that's under that. Just clean it out, put some WD-40 and stuff like that, just a whole bunch of degreasers, clean it out and put it back on. It's kind of dirty all around, which needs to be cleaned, but that's for later. And I believe this could be a transmission dipstick, which I also need, and would be cool to see how much oil is in here. Let's see if this even comes out. Oh, I believe you need a special dipstick for that. But this is the engine oil. Man, it's a long dipstick. Looks like there is oil in here. I'll definitely be replacing the engine oil and the transmission oil just to be safe. Not really sure how much oil is in there or how old it is. Also in the transmission, just needs to be swapped out. So I got a whole bunch of spare tubes that I can use, and I can put it on, cut out whatever I need. All right, let's take it for a test drive. I know. Inside's looking good. Sensors in the back. Goodbye, назад. Не то. So.